So our first round of 32 game has Oklahoma and Notre Dame battling each other from the Military Bowl in Washington, D.C. Oklahoma was the 15th seed. They qualified late. They had to face Syracuse, who qualified early, the 2 seed, but they crushed Syracuse in the final title 41-0. Whereas Notre Dame was the 10th seed in the Commonwealth bracket, taking number 7 Minnesota. But since Minnesota's field was not adequate, they played at Notre Dame Stadium, and that's where the Fighting Irish beat Minnesota. Because Notre Dame has a better seed, they are the home team, quote unquote. The winner of this game will go to Jacksonville and the Gator Bowl to be held next Saturday, Christmas Eve, in prime time. Anyway, you've got Bryant Young, Justin Tuck, and Joe Theismann versus Jason White, Lomas Brown, and Uli von Schollemann. Here we go. Notre Dame wearing the green shamrock jersey. This will be exciting. Who will win this one here in Washington?
Just about set to kick off here, and it's not a home game for either of these teams. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Notre Dame gets the majority of the fans. Oklahoma must kick.
Oklahoma tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield.
And that's going to be a touchback.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. They come out of an empty backfield.
Over the middle for Johnson. Touchdown from the 88.
And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
We got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Horning,
Up the middle for a nice gain. Nice gain of around 7 yards on that delay. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Sidelines. Lightning. Gotta go to the sidelines.
From their own.
Yeah, he tried to go to the sidelines.
First down.
That ball. Wait, to the left for Stevenson.
Complete, trying to get it to his receiver. From the 47-yard line, it's first down.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes. Focus and move the ball against this defense.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 17-yard line.
One guy stayed.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Yeah, that linebacker stayed at home.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Let's get the first down. What she does.
Takes it up the middle for a nice one.
That's the 5th first down for this offense on this drive. This defense, you can look at them. Their hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips. They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense.
Hers is out for the game with a hip point.
It's first down.
The judges for their game, which has to be back.
Defense stacked in tight here.
Pearson! Oh. I thought he got in. No, he didn't. Just go for it.
Here's play number 10 on the drive.
Touchdown, White. Got it.
I think the option down by the goal line is a great call. It puts so much pressure on the defense.
Well, you can't blame Fleisman for scoring that play because, you know, you're going to the sideline.
Oklahoma lines up for the kickoff.
31-17 Oklahoma. Can they pull off the upset here?
Nice kick, plenty of distance.
Turning.
Tackle at the 16.
Remain useless. This is critical. You need 2 touchdowns in minute 57.
This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
It was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm.
Moving to the left.
Good job of picking parts of the end.
He tackled him hard. The 29-yard line. First down.
Gotta keep an eyeball on that.
From their own 29-yard line. First down.
I would have been on down.
Just under 2 minutes in the game. He chucks it downfield.
Well, you're down by 2 touchdowns. You gotta go for it.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his ball right in the passing lane.
Safety round and made a nice catch. He's had a good game, sharing passes for 100 yards.
You got to love this quarterback receiver combo. Talking to these guys before the game, they told me they spend about an hour after every practice reviewing the routes. It sure shows.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
I think
That
so.
play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to
I
get
think
it
he's safe.
down or not. To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play
I
warranted
think
a review, but the call on the field stands.
I knew it.
Nathan Brown steps out right away. That last completion puts him over 300 yards passing in the game.
So this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
And it's not too often you get a game like this from your quarterback, but it doesn't matter because these guys are still losing in the game. 5 wide. And they got it. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down. Boy,
Excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds and those receivers might have been open.
so the sack makes this a second and long.
Third one.
Quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Personally, I would have gone for the...
We have less than a minute to go. He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
shot for Tate. Yes. Touchdown, Irish.
Big touchdown, and now we're down to a one-score game.
The two guys there. The extra point by Kearney. Got it.
And he hits the PAT. An 8-play, 84-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
But I thought the key to that drive really had a lot to do with the quarterback and the receivers getting in sync, making it very tough for the defense to slow them down.
The score now, 31-24. I would expect the onside kicker, but it looks like they're going to kick it deep. Excellent kick.
I think they're going to try to.
Sails out the end zone for a touchback.
I think any good football team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
And he stopped behind the line. Oklahoma's going to use their first time out of the half here.
The defense got a great push and blew that play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
I think Oklahoma is staring the game.
He's into the open field. At about 6:31. The Sooners call a timeout. That's their second of the half. That will bring up 3rd and 4.
So I say, if you can't get it.
Oklahoma is up by a touchdown. They'll bring it down at the 33. Notre Dame's going to take their first time out of that.
They stop him.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
7-foot kick. 16 seconds left.
Sims awaits the snap. It's away, and it's a booming punt.
Under.
It's out to
9
about the
seconds.
31.
So 69 yards for the winning score.
Brad, this is my kind of game. I love seeing this kind of production and the way these quarterbacks are
31-24.
playing. Both teams are challenging both of these defenses.
Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But
Johnson!
now receiver, he dropped it.
Was that Bosworth? Probably.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Hail Mary time. And it's Hail Mary time.
From their own
Bosworth.
31-yard line. It's 2nd down. For all of you watching, it's been a great game, and it has a chance to be even greater. Wilbur Prayer being
Whoa! Take off! And Notre Dame actually, sorry, I'm just going to check the strategies to make sure there are no injuries. Notre Dame, a bullet for Oklahoma, no injuries. Sign on. Oklahoma wins the game, 31-24. That does it. The Sooners are going to the Sweet 16.
Great game here today. In Franklin, 31-24, Sooners. That does it for this
Well, that
edition of
means
NCAA
whoever wins
football.
USC will be the home team, so Oklahoma will, that's the 15th seed. It was a close game, but at 31-24, we expect a big one with these two teams. So Oklahoma survives and advances. So what a game we saw. Instant classic. Who was the number one instant classic? Well, anyway, Jason White got a touchdown, Ron Kearney, Von Chelman. And then Oklahoma was up 24-3, actually. Wow. So Oklahoma had, but Horton made a pair of touchdown runs, and then White to Peterson for a touchdown pass, and then Golden Tate. But then Oklahoma survived, 31-24. Some Notre Dame fans will be unhappy, but that's the way it goes. Because the Bells Bowl is in the same state, but because North Carolina is the 4th seed. The winner of this game will head to Atlanta and go to the Chick-fil-A Bowl in the round of 16. So it's going to be huge. All right. Anyhow, you got Taylor, Babcock, and Clemens versus Scott Thompson and Alston. Here we go. Wearing the white helmet. North Carolina wearing their navy blue
ready for kickoff. And now let's head down the coin toss. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
North Carolina will kick first.
The Tar Heels are lined up
Yates
for the
is
kickoff.
lined up to kick this one off, and you can feel the thunder in the crowd as they await the start of this game. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 10. Tackle at the 20. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Thompson got
Around the 18-yard line.
93. Hold on.
Trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting him in the backfield.
Ian Fuller.
From their own 18-yard line, it's second down.
Rodgers up the goal!
And he's tackled from the 46-yard line.
Wow.
I thought these guys have some skill players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play.
Right Cook. Nobody's doing anything. Thompson up the gut.
And they get 9 yardage on that run. Thompson gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on a counter play. They're about 4 yards away here on second down. They make the stop right around the 32-yard line. So the pass is complete for an 8-yard gain and a first down.
Great look from the quarterback to find his receiver and make the quick throw for the new set of downs.
Thompson.
He bites forward to about the 30.
Bounty. Yes, that's 56. That's on Taylor.
Makes it second and 8. From the 30-yard line, second down.
Thompson.
That's the line. Release and pick up.
Now do you run with him on 33?
Makes it third and 3.
Doesn't look like it. Rodgers, no!
Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a
Go for
play,
three.
throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
So it's fourth down. So the kicker comes out. We'll try to put 3 points on the board.
Spins
It's up,
up.
and it's good.
Good.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
3-0 Cincinnati. Cincinnati is lining up to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. The Tar Heels right now, Kirk, I think they just got to play within themselves. Sometimes you get at home and you get a little bit too fired up at the beginning of a game.
I agree with you. I think sometimes there's a tendency for certain teams to press a little bit because they're trying so hard to keep this home crowd in the game, and they've been waiting all week, and they're so excited. Sometimes you force the play. So we'll see if this team playing at home jumps the gun a little bit, or if they just let the game come to them.
That'll make it second and 4. So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
The defensive coordinator came up with him. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Makes the play. Good open field tackle. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
Quarterback made a very good decision
saw it.
not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense,
Yeah,
and
he
he
saw
hit it
it.
for a big gain.
Yeah, he
From the
saw a ball.
34-yard line. It's first down. And he might want it all here.
No.
The defender had his hands on it.
Number 11 got to it.
What a huge break for the offense.
He had his hands all over that ball. He just couldn't bring it in.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Number 9.
Drill to the 19-yard line.
My people are probably saying that's not the way you're
From
supposed
the
to do it.
19-yard
It
line.
is, according to
Second
the
down.
Football Encyclopedia. Ryan, Brian,
Little for a nice game.
Number 3 coming up.
10th play of the drive.
Ryan?
And they hit it in the backfield.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
North Carolina just took their first time out.
Looking for the
Fourth
32-yarder.
down. They'll line it up for the field goal.
Hit.
He gets it up.
Got it.
Got it.
Right to the bench. Ready to 10.
The offense is able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
It was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm.
Ryan?
Good job of picking apart the
Getting up the
defense.
middle. They're up by 10.
From the
2 touchdowns for
24-yard line.
Brian on the ground.
Second down. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter.
Bye, Brian.
It's out to around the 15.
Okay, let's do it. They'll get 30. They'll be ready to go to Atlanta, probably. Brian? Oh, you plugged the head and he's down inside the 5. I think this basically is game set match in North Carolina. We'll be headed to Atlanta. I'm just checking for an injury report. And no data for North Carolina. Cincy's lost their right tackle due to turf toe. And we'll get the game stats. Gates, field goal. It was a battle of field goals, and then Rogers from Cook made a 10-6 Cincy, but Brian's picked up a pair of touchdowns. Cincy has not responded.
Play. That makes it first and goal.
So this will be,
First down.
You know,
They've got the
first down.
defense on their heels now. It's first and goal. Defense in their short yardage package. They get in the backfield for a loss.
I don't know what I was thinking. But I think they're just sticking it to Cincy. I would. Ryan?
He tackles him hard at the 4. It's third and goal, and they're about 4 yards out.
Point differential might be big. Yes.
Touchdown, North Carolina.
27-10. That did it. A 12 USC went into LSU and won 2017 on the prolongation, aka overtime, whereas Washington played that famous double overtime game against NC State in which it set records for offense and all of that. It was one of the best matches ever, Rivers versus Moon. Too bad one of them had to lose. So the winner of this one will be headed to Tampa in the Outback Bowl. So it would be nice to see them keep playing. So they're in Shreveport for this game. Washington's got Bruner, Robinson, and Kimbrough versus Green, Dorsett, and Cox. Try. Washington wearing the black jerseys with the white helmets. And Hart. It's a foggy day in Shreveport, but we'll see what happens in this bowl game.
Neutral side action, and we're just about set to kick off. And now it's time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Okay, we'll kick off first.
As the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started.
It's foggy outside, so this could be
Sends it sailing
interesting.
downfield.
Robinson. No way. There's no way they're going to overturn it. Anything this way.
So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Moon?
Well,
Well, if it wasn't for
only gets about a yard there on the option keeper.
When a defense has help and run support from their corners, it takes a lot of pressure off the linebackers and safeties. Great play.
From their own 26-yard line. It's second down.
Hoffman?
Tackle around the
6
yard.
That'll bring up 34.
3 and 4. Will you run again?
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Good on her with a tight end. And it's good.
Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
From their own 49-yard line. First down.
Bailey gets 2 yards.
That makes it second and 8.
Okay, right into that defender. That's okay.
The defender had it
Here,
and then
Smith
dropped
got
it.
it.
How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly, stepped up, and what does he do? Drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a great trick.
Robinson, yes.
They'll bring it down at about the 31. We've got first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hopping up the
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That'll make it second and 4.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Simpson. First down.
Simpson gains about 5 yards on the play.
They've done a great job on this drive with the underneath passes. The quarterback isn't forcing the ball, and you can see how effective he is.
From the 20-yard line, it's first down.
That
And
is
they got him for a loss.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. If you can make enough of it in coverage, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. First and goal.
That's just how they drew it up. When I talked to this coach earlier in the week, he thought he could take advantage of zone coverage by attacking the perimeter outside the hashes. That time, it was a corner route, and it got him the first down.
All right. Got it. Touchdown, Bruder. Nice play. Jaeger. Yes.
He makes the PAT. So 11 play, 75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
So the score now, 7-0. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
It's
not going to work.
Pick him off.
He's tackled right around the 28-yard line. That was a dangerous pass.
Well, you should have known better than to throw that football in.
Well, why not? Pittsburgh's got to try. But Washington's putting up the offense on them.
10 to go.
42-21.
Ball on the 22-yard line. Just under 2 minutes in the game. He throws.
There's a touchdown. No.
Intercepted. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Pitt was hoping for it. Marino was hoping for something else. What? Touchdown to Cooper. Well, he's done it. William Cooper's got the touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
Well, we got it. I'm going to Cooper. Extra point. By Cox.
And he adds the extra point.
Well, they tried the onside kick, so
And offense
not a
is
bad
back
idea.
on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back.
Coffin. Oh, man. He took it with him for 6 yards. Coffin does the job. Yeah, first down, I'm going to call it.
They're about 4 yards
Not
away
3
here
touchdowns for
on
Napoleon
second down.
Kaufman. Dynamite. Napoleon Dynamite. Kaufman, no.
And they make the stop at the 43-yard line.
43. Number 10 yards.
They'll keep it on the ground again.
Kaufman, no.
Heading for the corner. Frosties taking their first time out of that. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
You know, Brad, here the defense just steps up and makes a play, stopping them and bringing up fourth down.
Might as well go for the field goal. I don't know why. I think they're going to just kill the clock a little bit.
Kicks away. And he just didn't have the leg for this one. And watch out because they can return this. And he's tackled around the 23-yard line.
Cooper should not have been able to catch that ball. Because by that, they would have had good field position. He botched it. Pittsburgh will take their first time out of the half.
But this defense keeps taking chances with these blitzes. Sure, they may get to the quarterback once in a while, but they also are giving up some big plays like that one right there.
From their own 47-yard line. First down. He's level at the 40. The Panthers call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. If your quarterback's not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that, those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Well, that's it. That's going to be pretty much it. Yeah, they can't score. 28-42. So Washington, big win for them. Big win. They're headed to the Outback Bowl. They could be the home team if Kentucky pulls an upset over Michigan. Strategy. Injury report. Dolman out for the game. Brown out for the game. Those two, don't worry about that. That would be okay for another week. Good game, 42-28, but man, it was 35-7 at the half. Wow. Moon to Bruner for touchdown, Moon to Bailey, Marino to Fitzgerald, and then Coffin touchdown run, and then Mario Bailey for Moon. It was 35-7. This one almost was a Cooper returned it for a touchdown. Dorset, Cuff. Well, it's over. Yeah, I know. In the Orange Bowl bracket, it's between Purdue and Toledo. Purdue as a 14 seed went into Tennessee, who were the number 3 seed, and actually beat Tennessee 27-17 on a shocker. Toledo as a 6 seed hosted Air Force and crushed the tar out of the Cadets. So the winner of this game will head to Nashville in the Music City Bowl on Saturday, on Christmas Eve. I forgot to mention about Washington will be going to the Outback Bowl. That is on Friday, after the 23rd in the afternoon. So we'll see who wins this one, Purdue and Toledo. Toledo's got Williams, Gorman, and Mackey versus Rollins, Lundy, and Lopez. Here we go. Toledo. That's the home team. Yep, they're the better seed, so they got the fans.
And now we bring you the coin toss. It's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
There haven't really been a lot of blowouts. Toledo will have to kick.
The Rockets are ready to get this one underway. The teams are lined up for the opening kick. One deep.
Out of it. That's People's Stadium.
The quarterback brings his true talent out of the field for the first drive of the game. Quick release, tight end, incomplete.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down.
That's
intercepted.
The ball.
And he's taken down around the 17-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
Brought down. They get about 4 on that keeper. That makes it 2nd and 6. It's 2nd and 6. Ball on the 13.
On the throw, Taylor will catch.
Little pickup here. These guys are getting very tight on their timing.
3rd and 2. I run. Oops.
Toledo just took their first
I run if I were Toledo. Yeah, I'm going to run it. On 3rd and 2, you got 2 yards. They might expect pass. Wow.
And that'll give him another first down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football.
Brady
That
Smith.
was good execution by this offense.
Brady
It's first
Smith
down.
near the
They'll
goal
be looking
line.
for 6 points here. They put everyone up on the line. Down at the 4. The quarterback trying to do a little too much by himself.
Hey, maybe next time he'll get it out to the back so we can do something with it.
Oops.
There he goes, around the 3-yard line. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
Here we go, 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line.
What?
Back. Let's up on the defense.
They bring it down, but not before he gets a glimpse of the end zone. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys.
Forty-nine 28. Well, Toledo got scored. 49
The
28.
39
Wow.
line. It's 3rd
This
down.
could be huge. Sticky for a 50
Just
shot.
under 2 to go in the game.
Jones?
Throws complete, he's hit right away. Purdue will take a timeout. That's their first of the
Yeah, you go for 3 or
Jones
not.
picks up about 4 yards with a catch.
Mike Jones with 2 touchdown catches. Breeze has done 3 touchdown passes. Keys, Leroy Keys.
Here's the ball for a nice game.
I think they'll kneel down. So Purdue will do the honorable thing and kneel down. They win 49-28. They crushed Toledo in the fine powder. I kind of figured Toledo was doomed. Injury report time. Hill's out for the game. Good news for them. The guys, no mass injuries. The highlights. Yeah, I know Toledo jumped a stove. But no, Keys with a pair of touchdowns. Purdue just crushed it. Toledo fumbled the ball. Well, went for it on 4th down and fucked it up. But Purdue, yeah, Keys 2 touchdown runs. And then Breeze to Kinnery. Keys with a touchdown run. Man, this guy really ran on Toledo. Really good player. And then Breeze to Jones. Leroy Keys, 4 touchdown runs. Leroy Keys just putting on a clinic. He scored 4 touchdowns himself. Toledo scored 4 touchdowns as a team. So Purdue crushing it. They're headed to Nashville in the Mississippi Bowl. Anyway, that's it for day 1 coverage. I'm Jeff Dunn.